Hello guys, welcome back to the next one. So let's discuss the exercise problem statement, and I have some hints for you so then you can go over the exercise. Let's take a look. I will bring up the document and also the browser because I want to show you exactly what you need to do. The first step is you need to log into letscodeit.teachable.com using the test credentials test@email.com and abcabc. Or you can always feel free to use your own credentials, but if you use the test credentials, please do not change the default credentials, guys, otherwise I'll have to reset it again, so please do not do that. The second step is, after logging in, you need to search for JavaScript or any other course in the search box. So first we log in, then here we search for any course. I'm right now picking JavaScript to search. Once it shows up, this should be the only course that shows up. After that, you need to select the course to go to the course detail page. So we will select the course, and this is the course detail page right here. The next thing is you need to click the enroll in course for dollar amount button, which is this button. Enroll in course for dollar. I said amount because if I'm picking up JavaScript it says 25, but if you pick up some other course it might vary, so I'm just saying select this button. Once you do that, you need to scroll to the bottom of the page. So let's click on this button and we will reach to this page. We need to scroll to the bottom of the page where we will see this credit card information. In this one, enter some invalid card details. So basically we want to enter some invalid details. It's just fake details, like I'll just say 10, 12, 20, something like 10 again, because we are not really purchasing something. We're just doing an exercise to see the invalid scenario. This test should give us an error and we need to verify the error message in order to say yes, the test is successful because we are doing this scenario. Then once we enter the details, we need to click the enroll in course button and then finally verify the error message. So I'm going to click the enroll in course button, and then finally we need to verify the error message that the card number is not a valid card number. So this is about exercise, guys. The next thing that we want to do here is I want to share some hints with you, the kind of structure that you want to define, because we don't want to do this in a test case everything, right? We want to create the page object model. We want to create a framework. As I was mentioning, that if you are able to do it without seeing my solution, you can certify yourself as an expert. So let's go ahead. We need to first do something. We need to create the page class by following these steps. So create a new package under pages with the name courses. So let me just bring up PyCharm. Under pages package, we need to create a new package called courses. Under that, you need to create a new Python file and give it a name, register courses page.py. So this guy is register courses page.py. Page is page, it's okay. Once you create the page file, and actually this class should inherit from the base page, that's always the case. Basically you need to do everything similar to the login page that we did, just the methods will vary. And the initial declaration including the constructor should look like this. We will import the custom logger, the base page, and the name should be anything. This is just an example, register courses page, and it inherits from base page. And then the constructor is, we are defining the driver, right? The next thing you need to do is you need to declare locators for these elements. So what are we doing? We are going to the search box, typing something. We need a locator for the course that we want to select. This is optional because there are multiple ways to do this exercise. So you can declare a locator for all the courses also, and then find all the courses and then pick your desired course from that course list. So either this one is needed or this one is needed. You can directly define the locator for the course itself. Then we need to click on the enroll button. Then we need to enter credit card details. So we need to find the locators for those three fields. Then we click on submit enroll, the final enroll button, and then we need to find the locator for the error message. So once we do that, we will move forward. and we need to write methods to perform these actions. So first we need to enter the course name, then we need to select the course to enroll. This should take the name and the course name full name to specify it, right? Then we need to enter the credit card number, credit card expiration date, credit card CVV, and then we finally need a method to click on the final enroll submit button. And then these are individual methods. Then we can create a method to wrap up the functionality. So I will create a method called enter credit card information, in which I can call all these three methods that are defined here to wrap up the functionality. So from the test case, I can just call this one instead of these, right? And in fact, I'll not even call this one. I can declare a method called enroll course, and in which I can give the credit card details, and I can do these functionalities. I can click on the enroll button, I can scroll down, I can enter credit card information, and then I can finally click the enroll in course button. So all these actions can be wrapped up in one single method. And so from the test case, I can just simply call this enroll course instead of all these. So these are like methods to do initial things, and then we wrap them up under one method. Finally, we need to create a method to verify the enrollment failure message, and there are some steps that you can go through. The last part that we need to do is we need to create a test class, and we need to call the page class for the methods to perform the test scenario. So we will create the test class under test package. We will create one more package called courses, the same name it should be. So let's see, under pages there is a package called courses, then under test also there's a package called courses. We will keep the same hierarchy. Under that I created a class. This is the test class. It says register courses test. So this is gonna be our test class, and we need to do everything similar to the login test. We need to import the page class, we need to import the test status class, we need to use the fixtures. So it should look something like that, initial thing, right? The initial setup I'm showing here. After that, you need to create one method, and the method name you can give anything, and you need to call required methods from the page class to perform the test. So basically you need to enter course name, select course, enroll in course, verify message, and finally mark the test result. So that is pretty much it. Please download the document, and also let me know if you have any questions. In the next one I'll discuss the solution. So I'll see you in the next lectures, guys. Thanks for ending this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.